Hi Mortgage Heroes, Andy Cruz here in Business Development, and this is Monday Mortgage Minute. Welcome back to a new week. Hope you had a nice weekend off. And this week we really have 2 points of conversation we need to go over that could affect the market week ahead. The first thing is inflation. Gee, haven't we been talking about inflation for weeks or maybe even months now? Yeah, it's true. We have been. But I can more easily talk about inflation than maybe some of the CEOs at top banks like Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs, just to name a few, who are now also starting to say that inflation may not be transitory and it will be sticky, like Jerome Powell has been saying or said at his most recent brief, giving comments about their opinion on the economy. So this is a new conversation that's starting because, when a bank CEO who has a lot on the line, who represents shareholders, who represents their staff, who represents their overall position in the market, how they're looked at, and they are, paid handsomely to take information, distill it, and then forecast what that means. And for them to now say that as well is something that kind of caught my attention over the weekend. And we're coming into the new week now with even more conversation about inflation and that it may be here a little bit longer than the Fed expects, which of course is going to lead to rising costs and more expenses for everyone across kind of all parts of life when it comes to spending. The next thing we have to talk about is unemployment claims that's going to come out on Thursday. Now, I kind of teased this a little while ago in social media that when unemployment claims come out, be leery of the number, and here's why. What you started to see over the last couple weeks is that people who have lost their job due to vaccine mandates, so many of them are not eligible for unemployment, meaning they cannot lose their job and then go file for unemployment. So what we're going to see is a little bit of a distorted number as to how many people are actually unemployed, because the factor of unemployment has to now do with a direct correlation of their vaccination status. You're seeing this in healthcare workers. You're seeing this also discussed now as far as military members. That deadline's coming up. You have airline workers. Plus, you have first responders, people like sheriffs and police departments and fire departments and ambulance services. So there are huge swaths of these people that they may or may not be eligible for unemployment. And I think that's really going to affect how the market interprets the unemployment number when it finally comes out. Well, for those of us who are looking at rates, what that kind of means is that we have a lot of uncertainty ahead. What we do know is that the 10-year yield has definitely climbed again. Even though it gave back a little bit of its pricing last week towards Thursday and Friday, it shot back up this morning because people are just expecting that rates are going to have to go up, and the market is already factoring that in. As we know, the Fed is going to begin their tapering probably as soon as mid-November, maybe December 1st, but that's still now just a couple weeks. That's like one quick turn right around the calendar, not months off in the future like we once thought. So be prepared, be working in advance to put yourself in the best position to win mortgage and real estate. Make sure you reach out to your loan officer if you have questions, you have concerns, you need to talk about your situation, you need to refinance before you get to the end of 2021. You need to take advantage of the equity you have, because take the cash out, take advantage of the equity you have in your house still. There's still lots of ways where you could be bettering your position financially right now, but also for the long haul. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great week, and remember to share this video with someone who needs this information to make their next best choice as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.